Welcome to the Ben Dental Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Money Mitch, put them in a... I can't do it anymore. That phrase has officially been retired until further notice. Kelsey Mitchell this season has been a one-man show. Dribble, 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 dribble. Dribble, 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 dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Dribble, 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 dribble. Stephanie White has convinced her she is Allen Iverson. Stephanie White has convinced her that she does not need to pass the ball. She doesn't need to look for others. She doesn't need to play defense. She doesn't need to do anything other than score the basketball. Now, last year, that could work to a degree. You were really the only player on this team. This year, Caitlin Clark's back and fully healthy. You're going to need to change this style of basketball. You're going to need to understand that you need to get Caitlin Clark the ball because she will get you easier looks. You're going to need to understand if I don't have a path to the basket within my first couple dribbles, I got to come up off the ball, swing, and see if anybody else can do anything with it. Kelsey Mitchell this year, it's been bad. Now, shout out to Keep the Vision. He put together a few clips. They look rough. Not only do those clips look rough, Stephanie White at the end of after the New York Liberty game in her press conference, she's talking about the tunnel vision that some players on this team had. And though she didn't mention Kelsey Mitchell by name, because only Caitlin Clark gets mentioned by name when it's spoken about in a negative way with the Indiana Fever, that's how Stephanie White rolls, there's no doubt who Stephanie White was talking about in this moment, and that is Kelsey Mitchell. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Kelsey Mitchell refuses to pass to Caitlin Clark or Indiana Fever teammate. Full film breakdown on Keep the Vision YouTube channel. Go shout out and go subscribe to his channel if you aren't subscribed already. Let's take a look.
There's no way Caitlin Clark can play with this girl, man. It just is what it is. It just is what it is, bro. Let's count how many dribbles she had before her turnover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Damn.
13 dribbles and a turnover. 13 dribbles and a turnover. The lady, look at this. Kelsey Mitchell, she's going to miss the free throw, get the ball, and watch this. Look at this. Just dribbling in circles. Just won't pass it. I'm going to just run in here and throw it up. Dude, pass the damn ball, Kelsey. It's not that, like, you are not going to have a heart attack if you pass the ball once in a while.
That's an equivalent of a turnover to me. That's an equivalent of a turnover to me.
Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. Clank. Just the girl don't pass the ball, bro. Like, y'all act like I have to show y'all the footage so you can see we're not making it up. This lady refuses to pass the damn ball to anybody.
Now, shout out to Keep the Vision. Hey, don't be mad at me, Vision. I'm gonna take your idea and I'm going to raise you one. Let's let this play out, shall we? Yeah, folks, it really feels that way. It really feels that way sometimes, like we're just watching a clown show, like we're just watching a circus. And we haven't even talked about this play. Like, look at this. Perfect pass, whoop, wide open, and Kelsey Mitchell clanks it, miss. I mean, how do you miss this, man? This is just that's just bad news, Bears. CDS is getting in on the fun. Hey, guess whose fault is this? Correct. It's Kelsey Mitchell 100%. The way this transition shaped up, she should have had early recognition, parentheses, she has low basketball IQ, of the threat and tracked down the player making the layup, getting inside position before the pass is made. Instead, let's see what Kelsey Mitchell decides to do. Jonquil Jones pushing. This is kind of crazy. Kelsey Mitchell just jogging up the floor, not even worrying about any type of defense. Look, jog, 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 jog. Oh boy, we just can't do. I mean, even Mick talks hoops. This is just horrible basketball. Kelsey Mitchell taking 50 dribbles in ISO and running laps all over the court for no reason, only to chuck up some bullshit. Damn, I didn't even know Mick cursed like that. I don't care if once every 2 weeks she gets hot. It's horrible basketball. Let's see what Stephanie White had to say.
It was not a pretty game, certainly. I felt like, in spite of that, we gave ourselves opportunities, but it's really tough. I mean, we missed 11 layups. It's really tough when you're missing those kinds of shots to get back in transition defense. It's momentum killers at times. Some of our turnovers, we've just strung together a couple of stops, and we turn it over in a timely manner. And look, their length causes challenges. I mean, we couldn't get C loose very much at all, and we got to do a better job of finding ways to do that.
We got to find better ways to get Caitlin Clark loose. If I had $1 for every time I heard that, man, I'd be retired.
It caused some problems for us. We got a little tunnel vision, I felt like, and we didn't move the ball at times offensively. For the most part.
That's because of Kelsey Mitchell. It's because your best player, in Stephanie White's mind, best player, just refuses to pass the ball. And with each game, it just becomes more incredibly frustrating. I'm not sure how much of it we all can take. Because it's to the point where now Kelsey Mitchell gets the ball, and us as fans and spectators, we're watching, and we're like, she's just going to take it. She's going to go head down and try to make something work. Instead of trying to look for a better shot, instead of trying to swing, instead of trying to find an open man, she's just going to try to do her own thing and waste away a possession. Maybe one day we'll bring back Money Mitch, put him in a... But as of right now, he's hanging up in the rafters with some of the greatest phrases ever. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.